Welcome to another Breath of the Wild Nintendo Switch 2 edition using Zelda Notes. On the previous stream, I managed to sneak my way into Hyrule Castle because I acquired the Majora's Mask because I do have the DLC purchased for Breath of the Wild. And I got a few goodies here and there. But today I am going to be trying to get all the way into Zora's domain because that's what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to try to get into Ruta, which is our first divine beast, before we move along with a lot of things that we have. I also acquired the champion's armor here. So, in case you don't know, this tunic, or this, what is it exactly? It's a tunic, yeah. This tunic will give you the HP of your enemies, and you can get it once you get at least one memory from the Sheikah Slate. So once you go into your Sheikah Slate and you recover at least one of all the memories that you have there, you go and talk to Impa and she'll give you the tunic, right? Which is great. Like, I feel it's very... when I first started playing Breath of the Wild, it took me a very long time to understand that I need to do that in order for me to get that tunic. I was like, why am I seeing Link with this beautiful blue, like a sky blue tunic, and I can't get it? Where is it? And that's because you need to talk to Impa. But anyways, we do have apparently a play data already here, so I'm just gonna tap it and see what's that. Oh, I don't think you're able to hear, or at least I was not able to hear that. Were you able to hear it? Well, anyways. I'll check the audio here because we should be able to listen to that play data. Is it connected to wireless? What is it doing? Ring, album, media, yeah. I don't know. Well, anyways, you should see the Sheikah Power user. I got a medal, and I also had another medal for Treasure Hunter. Cool. Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear that. Bear with me. Let me just put one.
I understand that the gates of Hyrule Castle are being built in preparation for the calamity.
Yeah, you are able to hear the voice memories, right? Okay, where are we? Okay, so we're gonna head out. The good thing is that I already have the shrine already here, so I can warp or fast travel all the way to Hyrule Castle without having to go through the hassle of, having to climb all my way there. So I'm just gonna leave the area, at least for now. And like I said, today we're gonna try to go to Zora's domain. Other things that might pop up, but that's the plan. I need a mirror. Anyways. Where is the... Okay, here it is. There you go. How was the day so far? Alright, we don't need this mask anymore, I think. So we're just gonna take it off, and... Ooh, we do need weapons. You know what we should try to do? We should go and try to get the Master Sword. Don't you think? That would be interesting. Oh, by the way, I do have a few shrines that I have to go ahead and work and finish. So we do need a few herbs as well. So I guess it's time for me to go to those shrines. Hello, Armando. How are you? Welcome in. Long time. How you been? Is it your day off? There are a bunch of Koroks here and there. But since it's going to be a long journey for me to go all the way up to Zora's domain, I guess I'm just going to keep it that way, and then a minor test of strength. Okay, it's not so bad. Let's see how our weapons are. Where's my shield? Okay, I have a good shield. I have a good weapon, per se. Okay. Yeah, this'll do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, I need a better weapon. Just flurry rush. It's very minor. Very, very minor. Okay, that was lame. You're so tough. Am I? Thank you so much, Red. Welcome in. Vincent, thank you very much for liking the live stream. I appreciate you. Okay, that was very lame. That's what happens when you get good weapons early in the game, huh? Shall we go for the Master Sword? I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to go and fetch it. Yeah, I know my inventory full, but I do have a few things that I can drop. Like that one, and I guess that one? Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Hey, how are you, Matt? Welcome in. Long time no see. Alisala, are you here? Welcome in. How are you? How you been? Hey, so happy to see you around here. Are you guys able to hear me okay? I just want to make sure that the game audio is not too loud for you guys. It's been a while. Yes, it has been a while. That's true, Armando. How are you? How are things? I can hear. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that you're doing good. We definitely need to catch up. Good evening. Hello, Limo. How was Burger Stream? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad that you can hear me, Matt. How you been? Is it me or the game looks better today? It's just so weird. Sometimes I see it like very, very... Are they doing updates? I don't know. It just looks very different. What is happening? Let's go to that shrine as well. Was burgerific? Okay, perfect. Yeah. But doing well. Appreciate you asking. Yeah, no, you're welcome. It has been a while since I've seen you here, so that's why I was kind of wondering. Yesterday was a day off for me at work, but today, yeah, I had work and other things to attend to. All right, what about this one? A major test of strength. Okay, now we're talking, and I feel like this is gonna be tough. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need our magneses. I'm not sure if I can make this, because I only have 3 hearts. I only have 3 hearts, and look at that. Look at that. Try to hit me. My weapons are just gonna go lost. You see? 3,000? No, no, no. 3,000 is a lot. Yeah. Hell no. This is gonna take a very long time. Ow. You see? That's major for sure. Okay. I'm not even halfway there. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I'll try my best, but I can't really make any promises. I'm gonna try my best, I swear. But he's hard, like... Okay, he's coming back. I think I can make it. I think I can make it, but... Here, there's a gift for you, but... I'm just running very low on... Are you seriously doing that already? Okay, okay, okay. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh! This is a major test of strength, and I only have 3 hearts, and I still need to get that Majora's Mask. I still need to get that Master Sword. I really need it. I try my best. Do you use Streamlabs or OBS? OBS. Streamlabs, I feel like it takes a lot of my resources on my computer. To be fair, I only own a laptop. Nice try. Thank you, Zian. I appreciate that. I mean, should I try it again? I got halfway there, right? I don't even have one Divine Beast at all. I don't know. I mean, I was doing okay halfway there. Ooh. Ooh. Toughy. Oh no, that's not the one. What? Ugh. Take this. Okay, we do a flurry rush. Flurry. What? That's going to hurt. Okay, I just need to be patient. That's what we have to do, right? That's it. Why are you whistling? By the way, I just got my motorcycle on my primary file. I got so excited. Oh. Didn't. I'm doing horrible this time around. I mean, I haven't get any hits at all, but okay, that's good. See how far we can go. Okay, it's damaged. Here we go, a present. Okay, he's gonna start doing that. I guess this one will do. If I get hit, like, there you go. What? Oh, he's gonna do it again. All right, what are you doing? Okay. I'm just twisting. Okay, got it. I really need to do that flurry rush, but I can't. Ooh. I get so nervous when I'm stressed out, I swear. Okay, no, he's going to try that again. Oh, it happened again! I'm still alive. Let's eat that. Okay. And then an apple, I guess. An apple. I'm still alive. I swear I can do this. I swear. Okay. Okay, I need a bigger weapon. Are you gonna charge at me now? Are you gonna charge at me? Yeah. It will. It will start charges me. It will charge at me. And I am nervous. No. I need to change my weapon. That's what I have to do. I can't! I am so dead. Oh! No, you gotta be kidding me. I tried my best. You need to carry meals? Of course, I do need to carry meals. But in my defense, I just fast travel to this shrine that I opened very early in the game, which is in Hyrule Castle. So I don't have meals. I don't have weapons. I do have weapons because I sneak into the castle. So you could say that I have enough, but I'm not going to be doing this right now because this is just suicidal. But yeah, I did try. I wanted to get my, yeah, look, this is the shrine inside Hyrule Castle, and this is my very lonely inventory right now at the moment, so. Yeah, brute force that one. Yeah, basically that's what I'm doing, yeah. I just wanted to complete the shrine, but I think I'm not going to be able to do it until I, equip myself better, of course. Thank you, Mateo, for following. Thank you. Nice try, really. Thank you, Zion. I appreciate it. By the way, I like that username. And thank you for the follow as well. Hey, I did try. In my defense. Thank you guys for sending that. Oh, really think you're so good? You can get far without good stuff? Well, actually, I never said that I'm good or anything like that. I was just saying that I have a few shrines. Like, look, like I'm showing you the map right now. I literally started this file. So, but and what I did manage to do was to sneak into the castle, and I did grab a bunch of good weapons. I also want to get the Master Sword with the glitch, so I think that we can definitely do that, but I just need to fly. Yeah, I think I can do that. I just need to fly in and get into no, I meant that you're good. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I wasn't sure if you were talking to me or if you were, you know, being sarcastic or not. Thank you, Green Girl. I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to get the Master Sword. Like, this is a brand new file, completely. And I do get very nervous. So let me just get my Majora's Mask. So I don't get killed by these black Lysalfos over here. And oh yeah, no, that's bad. Oh no, please don't. Okay, yeah, let's do it again. Let's try not to hop over. I lost a heart. Yay! All right. Let's go and try to get the Master Sword, shall we? Okay. And not to kill myself. Okay. We are trying to go to Korok Forest. How do we go all the way there? How about we use No. Okay. Let's try to get all the way there. Okay, shall we? It's gonna take a while, so bear with me. We don't want to waste all the stamina, right? And we don't have anything to travel there. At least not yet. David, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Or David. You know, pronunciations of a lot of the names in both English and Spanish are way different. David. I think I can swim all the way there, right? I think it should be enough. Should I risk it? Oh, never mind. I just did. I think this will be enough. Yeah. Almost got it. Yeah. Limo, I'm not sure if you're able to hear me, but I use OBS. I tried Streamlab OBS because, you know, it's kind of the thing that when you first start streaming, they kind of showcase a lot Streamlabs, and a lot of people don't really understand that Streamlabs is just like a whole different, it's kind of a collaboration that they have with OBS. OBS is a software and Streamlabs is, I don't even know how to call it. Is it like a service? It's a web application that says notifications when people follow you and all those kind of stuff. So OBS team up with Streamlabs so they can create a new software that includes everything and merge them together. So you don't have to go into your Streamlabs dashboard and edit everything there and then go back to OBS. The only problem with that version is that it takes a lot of resources from your computer because you're literally doing everything on the computer. So what I use instead, I prefer Stream Elements over Streamlabs because Stream Elements, what it does, it generates a URL with all of my labels and my notifications, and I just add that to my OBS, and that way everything is, you know, merged into one particular URL without stressing my computer. So that's the way I like to use it, but I use straight up OBS, right? Hey, Clifford, how are you? Welcome in. All right, where is that? You know what? I should be using my map. Okay, yeah, we're not that far away. Okay, so it should be around this area. I'm gonna attempt to grab the Master Sword with 3 hearts. I'm gonna try to do the glitch so that I can get the Master Sword early in the game. Thank you. You're welcome. Are you considering doing live streams, or do you already do live streams, Limo? Because if you have any questions regarding how to do the setup, I'll be glad to help you out if you have any questions. Green Girl, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Alright, where are we? There are 2 Koroks here. Let me just grab them now that I'm here. But yeah. I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Quicksilver, how was your day? Okay. Oh, there's Iron Shroom? Yeah, I think it is. Oh. Acorns, acorns. Where are the Koroks? Here. Okay. Where? Could it be on the tree? Oh, no. Here it is. I see it. Why am I even wearing the Majora's mask, by the way? I don't have a lot of... 6, 5. Oh. Starting to doubt myself now. Yeah. I mean, we have 3. 3, okay? 2. 1. Okay. I have 0 arrows now. 0. 6 and 7. Yeah. I like that little icon. That's an herb. It looks nice. Yeah, thank you so much for liking the stream. I appreciate that. Okay, so we have that Korok. Oh, there should be another one over here. Where, though? Hey! How are you? Could it be here? Yeah, I see it. I see it, I see it, I see it. Hi, Vukus, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome back. Today is Breath of the Wild. I'm trying not to get killed. You got a lead on a job? I'm so happy. Okay, that's good news. Definitely good news. Okay, should we... I can't really cross all the way there because it's covered in mist and I'm just gonna get lost. So I have to go around. Is this a new playthrough? This is generally your first time playing. What do you think? Do you think this is my first time playing? Let me know how bad does it look that I'm playing for my first time? What do you think? I do want to get to that tower though. Well, I can point out that I have the Hylian shield, and I can point out that I have my tunic, champion's tunic. So, do you think it's my first time playing it? Laura, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. I feel like you have played before then. Yes, I have played before. But honestly, switching back and forth between games, like even with Tears of the Kingdom, it's very weird because Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like it's very similar to Breath of the Wild. But you do have a lot of different game mechanics, and I do tend to get confused with both, right? Also, when I'm playing the Wind Waker, I'm like, oh, wait, like, because I'm playing these 3 games on different days, it has been very challenging for me to focus and get back to each one of the game. But yeah, like on my file, let me just show you. Let me save this, and I'm gonna switch over to my primary file so I can show you guys. So my primary file, I was playing it on Master Mode, now that I recall, but I did not finish Master Mode. So this is my primary file. And right now, I'm trying to collect all of my all the Koroks, and I'm at 84 point something %. I just completed the Champions Ballot. So this is my file. This is my file. So this is what I have. So the inventory that I have. And I do have a lot of shields though. And all of my armors. Like I've been going crazy, as well as updating. I mean, going and, you know, getting the enhancements from the fairies as well. Super good, by the way. You get like unfreezable bonus when you're using this, or unshockable bonus when you're using this. Like, it's so good. 2,500 hours, not really. I feel like I have like 1,000 hours. Wait, why am I getting undressed? But yeah, this is the one I have right now. And I just recently completed the Champions Ballot, so I can call my horse and my motorcycle as well. So this is my horse. Hello, Scarlet, how are you? And now I have a freaking motorcycle. Let's go! Bye, Scarlet. Whee! Haha. And I... Whee! Oh. Out of my way! Don't you see I'm driving? Woo! Yeah, it's a nice motorcycle, isn't it? The power has been restored. Yes. So this is my main file. And in terms of collecting things, I have 88.50% out of 100. So I have all of the shrines and all that kind of stuff. So this is my main file. I'm still, you know, in terms of the Koroks, I am only missing the bottom part. So Central Hyrule and Faron Sea. It's what I'm missing only. But yeah. That's it. Yeah, let me just go back to the title screen. I just wanted to show you guys. Do you know how the wind, bomb, or whistle sprint? Yes, I do. I actually mapped one of the buttons under the Pro Controller over here, and it will allow me to do so. So you can sprint without losing your stamina. Yeah. Hello, Lilly, and everyone. Hello, how are you, Leo? You get defenses bonus, enhanced effects, and as you upgrade your gear, that's correct. It's very good for you to invest your time in trying to collect every single one of the items and materials that you need. So here, I mapped, let me show you. So when you're using the Pro Controller 2, you have the GL and the GR buttons, which are underneath it. So I mapped the D-pad down for this button. So if I press it and run at the same time, I can sprint. See? It's a lot easier than using the D-pad for sure. But yeah. Unfortunately, you cannot do this in Tears of the Kingdom. But yeah. I'm very neat. I mean, I'm not very used to using the sprint glitch, but yeah, it definitely works. I know whistle sprint, but I don't know wind bomb yet. I haven't really tried it. Okay, let me see if I can sneak into that tower. I could potentially do it with my Majora's Mask, so they don't bother me. Have you tried those crazy QR codes in Tears of the Kingdom? No, not yet. I do want to try, you know, start sharing it with the community here. Sadly, not everyone bought the Nintendo Switch 2. And I say sadly because I cannot share with the QR codes with them, or vice versa. So hopefully soon, most of my community will. But yeah, we do have a Discord server as well if you will feel like you want to join. But the server is very quiet though. There are only like 5 active people. Oh my, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. Lightning Storm, yay. Okay, that should be it. And if you have the Nintendo Switch 2, that thing is alive. It hasn't spotted me yet. It will though. Hopefully it's not gonna spot me. I'm not sure if Wisrobes are gonna be able to spot me with the Majora's Mask. Do you think they'll be able to see me? Skeptic. I just beat Tears of the Kingdom. Love the glitches. Got a Master Sword fuse that doesn't break. Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't really a fan of those glitches in Tears of the Kingdom. But good for you. I'm so happy that you managed to beat Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, so I'm not sure if the Wisrobe is gonna be able to spot me. It might. Yeah, it did. Okay, I don't have any weapons either, so that's bad. Oh! No! Leave me alone! I just want to get into the tower. Ooh, I need to prepare meals. Okay. Okay. You guys are not helping, okay? And I feel that that Wisrobe is just gonna... Ugh. I need my stamina back. Am I burning already? Wow. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Ah, come on, dude. No, I really need to get rid of that Wisrobe. When I talked about QR codes, I was talking about glitches, QR codes. I have not heard of them at all. This is the first time I'm hearing about them. Oh, and you get the ride around. Yeah, pretty much. That's what you can do. Please don't see me. Don't spot me. No. Don't look at me. I just need to get up there. And you know what? It's gonna be a lot easier if I just get Revalis, but I don't have Revalis. And that's bad. Okay, you are not gonna see me. Ah, meteor! Don't you guys hate Wisrobes? I do. I do hate them. I really do. Ugh. I just need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. Like, seriously. Okay, now I know that the Majora's Mask does not work with Wisrobes. So hopefully it's gonna get away. Oh, there it is. Let me just sneak around. Yeah. Yeah, you're not gonna attack me. Okay. Alright. We can do this. We can do this. I remember Wisrobes from Wind Waker being pain in the... Oh, Wisrobes have been such a pain in the butt. And it's raining. Like, this rain is simply not going to let me. Hi, how are you, pal? How you been? Yeah. I'm wearing perfume. Do you like it? Ice arrows to the trick for Wisrobes. Yeah, but I'm not sure if I have some. Oh, I do have. Okay, perfect. I guess I got confused with, I thought I had fire and not, I have ice. So, yeah, I do have some. Majora's Mask doesn't work with Wisrobes. Yeah, that's what I've noticed. I did not know that. I'm still getting notifications. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's no longer raining. Let's go. Okay. Hi. Okay, we're gonna keep going up. Okay. Alright, that'll do. Hopefully the Wisrobe is not gonna spot me. If it does, Leo just pointed out that I do have ice arrows, so I should be able to take care of it. Grab, please, from the stupid thing. Okay, let's go. All right, saving, yes. I'm so slow now. Yeah, Leo, don't get me wrong. I do understand the physics behind it. Okay, I know fire destroys, you know, ice and vice versa. It's just that I did not recall that I had ice arrows. Okay, don't think that I'm stupid or anything like that. Well, don't imply that I don't know what you mean. I know it's not your intention, but yeah. I understand. Okay, you don't have to talk to me that way. When I'm under a lot of pressure, I don't think straight. Like, my anxiety kicks in, and, you know, I feel like I'm being under pressure. I don't think straight. So, I didn't remember that I had ice arrows at the beginning. So, yeah. There's a good weapon up here, by the way. Hopefully it's not gonna be raining, and I can probably grab it. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's sneak into Korok Forest, shall we? All right, let's see. Whoop! Haha. Are you following the storyline? Aaron, that's a great question. Yes, there is one to follow, and yes, I'm following the storyline. Well, I lied. Right now, what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna try to get the Master Sword. However, the Master Sword, you can only get it once you get 13 hearts. Right now, I have 3 only. So I recently started the file. So I'm gonna try to get it because the Master Sword is very strong. Of course, the energy goes low and it breaks, quote unquote. But it will help me along my journey. So that's why I am kind of skipping ahead, just for this one. But after this, the first, I would say the first path that I need to follow is for me to go to Zora's Domain, because that's officially the first temple, dungeon, Divine Beast, that's the name here, that I need to go for. So, yeah, kind of. Alright, where's the torch? Do we see a torch? So I'm gonna try to sneak into Korok Forest so that I can try to get that Master Sword early in the game. So wish me luck. Where's the torch though? I am going to need a torch. Do I have one? Oh, no, wait. No, I do need to go back because I don't have one. I remember there was one here. You can early master... So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do the Master Sword glitch. Yeah. I was a little bit afraid that they patched it on this file, on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but they didn't, so... Oh, here it is. This is... Where is the torch? I know there was a torch... I don't see it. And I don't have one. Let me see. Should be here. Usually it's here, right? Am I misremembering? I don't see it. And I do need one. Yeah, I don't see it. And I'm going to need one. Okay, let me see how far can I get. Can I go without it? Oh, I think it's gonna be there. Yeah. Over there, where I'm pointing at. I think that's going to be the one, yeah. We do need to follow the torches. Do not burn. Okay, I see it, I see it, I see it. Okay. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is the one I was talking about. Now we have the torch. Let's grab it. Where are we heading? Trying not to get lost. Other ones. Just for you? Aw. Okay, it's changing. I already have the torch. I already do. I hated this part so much. I know, Alonso. I know what you mean. Just have to pay attention to where exactly the, you know, your fire is kind of blowing a little bit because of the wind. But it gets tricky. It's easier said than done. That's for sure. Okay. It changed. Oh, there was another spot. That's what you mean, Sam? Okay. Since you're getting the Master Sword, fight the Lionel at the Zora's domain? Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want to get the Master Sword earlier. You know what happened the other day? Ivuka says that you know, I was scared that this glitch was going to get patched. It didn't. You can still get the Master Sword with 3 hearts. But the other day, I completed 13 hearts and I tried to attempt the Trial of the Swords. And because you already have the Master Sword, it tried to take the sword out of the pedestal, but there was nothing on the pedestal because of the glitch. Because, of course, there isn't really a sword there because I just grabbed it. So it was very hilarious seeing Link pulling on a sword that wasn't there. It was so funny. You find it easy if you follow the shrine. Yeah, well, the shrine is inside Korok Forest, and as you can see, I don't have the shrine. Yeah, I'm trying to get in Korok Forest. But here we are. We made it. Okay. Hello, my dear Korok friends. Let me just get my shield so it looks better. Okay, I need bows. Korok Forest, hello, my dear friends. How are you guys? Hestu! Wee! Here's my lovable friend. I must dance. Yes, we meet again. Yes, I do have Korok seeds. I guess weapon stash. Yes, please. Do it. I always change clothes and shields before cutscenes too, Steve is saying. Is it Steve? Am I pronouncing it correctly? Yeah, I also find it very funny that Link keeps whatever he's wearing, so you can see the cutscenes with, you know, a very weird mask, like Majora's Mask. Alonso, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. So, yeah. But it was so weird. I guess I'm gonna go with the bow stash now. Yes. No skipping has to stance, okay? We don't do this here. Hey, Goose, how are you? Oh, wow, the performance like butter. I know, right? No skipping has to stance here. I guess I'm gonna go with another bow one, and then I'll go with the shield. Do you prefer Jesus dance from Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, that's what we're gonna try to do, Sam. You're not able to see how many hearts I have because you're currently watching this on TikTok, and yeah, I know that the layout doesn't help, but I have 3 hearts right now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Hello, Terrans, how are you? Welcome in. So you're saying that Tears of the Kingdom? I really like the beat on it. Like, yeah, I really like the beat on it. So I think Tears of the Kingdom is slightly better. I agree. What about you guys? I did collect a bunch of Koroks on my way, so it's gonna take a while. Yeah, I am attempting to get the Master Sword earlier in the game. I only have 3 hearts. I was saying, Ivy Goose, who is currently on YouTube, that I was a little bit scared that they patched this on Nintendo Switch 2 edition, but apparently they didn't. Like, we already did it on a previous file, so yeah. Then I said I was gonna go with the shield staff. Which one should I go for now? Weapons are necessary, I feel. AJ Taylor saying, I beat this game and never picked that up again. Aw, really? You know what? This is like my 4th time playing this, and now with Zelda Notes on it, I've been quite busy with it. Lethal89, thank you very much for following on Twitch. Welcome in. Tears of the Kingdom fighting Gloom Hands under Deku Tree is so annoying. I agree. I agree with you. I do. I think it's one of the biggest challenges, for sure. Somehow Nintendo managed to give us more content on this game, so I am definitely playing it again. Hence why I'm playing this new file again. Oh, I hated the quest in Tears of the Kingdom. The one that you need to go under the Deku Tree? Yes, on the... Yeah. Okay, we have the bow stash, I guess the shield one. I have a lot of Koroks. When did this happen? Okay, should I go with the weapons one? 5. Yeah, let's do it. And the Gloom Hands theme makes my heartbeat even get scared. Yeah, it does. It doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. And then when you see that, you know, mini boss name on top, it says Phantom Ganon, and then the health bar keeps, you know, filling up. You're like, oh shit! You get even more nervous knowing that the Gloom Hands are just the beginning, right? But you don't have to fight them. Like, unless you want to collect whatever is there, whatever they left or they leave, you can just climb a tree and just lurk there, wait for, I don't know, like 2 minutes, and they disappear after a while. So you don't really have to fight them unless you have to. The final boss in Tears of the Kingdom was good, though. It wasn't a big fan of the open world and weapons breaking. So you're saying that you have this is Breath of the Wild. This is not Tears of the Kingdom, by the way, AJ. I'm not sure if that's clear. So I am playing Breath of the Wild right now. 4. Okay, let's do it. And I think it's more of a personal take as to whether you like it or not. So, yeah. I think it's gonna ask me for 5. Let me see. Yeah, okay, that's it. We got all of it. I love Tears of the Kingdom Master Sword cutscene so much. Oh, yes. I feel that one is the winner. I agree. I feel like Leo probably got offended the way I talked to him. I don't see him anymore. I'm not sure if he's still here. But if you're still listening, it wasn't my intention to scold you or anything like that, but it just sounded like you were treating me like I was, you know, I didn't know the difference. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure. Like, I was like, yeah, I do understand the physics. I did tolerate these things because I like Zelda, of course. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, yeah. If I did, sorry, it wasn't my intention. I feel more like, you know, sometimes when people explain you things, let's say, when people try to explain things differently because they believe that you need a little bit more explanation, I feel that that person is kind of insulting me in a way, but when it's not the intention. Not sure if I'm explaining myself. Because, you know, yeah, I just felt that way. I use the flower bombs on glue hands. You need at least 8. Yeah, they are very powerful for gloom hands. I know that you can also get, I think it's a model bud. If you use a model bud, you can probably correct me if you guys have tried it. But I think model buds allowed you to get rid of them completely. I'm not sure. I haven't tried them though. I will try it on Saturday. Lily, hi, how are you? I'm doing good. How about you? AJ Taylor, the only thing that didn't make sense to me was the Master Sword running out of power. Well, you can do the Master Trials. Do you have the DLC for Breath of the Wild, AJ? Alright, let's see if we can do that. Let's get the Silent Princesses around, because we're going to need them to enhance our armors. And let's get the shrine, because we need to be teleporting back. Where is the shrine in Breath of the Wild, though? Is it here or on the back? Oh, it's here. I get confused. I get so confused with both games. Okay, here we are. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, you can get the DLC for Breath of the Wild. I really recommend it for you guys, and it increases the strength on your Master Sword, as well as decreases the cooldown. So you're able to get the Master Sword fairly quickly compared to the when you originally get it. Fateful Stars. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Okay, so let's look at the stars. Where are they? Okay. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 of the first star. 5. Okay, so 5, 3, 4, 5. It should be here. I never did the DLC. I downloaded it and it's ready to use. Yeah, give it a try. It'll give you at least 30 more hours of a playthrough. It will. Okay, so how many do we see? 1, 2. I only see 2 of that second constellation. So 2. 1, 2. Just wind bomb over. I don't know how to do wind bomb. No. I'm not doing glitches. I just use or do some glitches that I knew how to do. I never learned how to do that. 1, 2, 3. I see 3. And then 1 of this one. Okay, 1 of this one. Okay. And then I see... How many I saw? 1, 2, 3. There were 3, right? 3. Okay. 3. That show up again. Hardest puzzle in the game for sure. You think, Pongo? It was very hard. Hero of Hyrule. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Alright, sorry you guys, I need to... So, let me just go back. The only thing I didn't care... I never did the DLC, but I downloaded it ready to use. That's fair. I do think the Master Sword should be the only weapon that shouldn't break. Again, a personal take. I respect that. To me, it wasn't ever a problem, to be honest with you. Do we have a chest, though? Do you guys see a chest? Okay. I see it here. Do we have any other that doesn't belong here? How do I get that open? Dee 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 dee. How do I get that one open? I don't see any other herb. Do we have another herb? What does it say? Look at the stars for guidance. What am I missing? What am I missing? This one didn't open. I wonder the size of clothes for Link. Small, I guess. Why are you wondering that? Yeah, I don't see anything to activate that. Oh wait, I see something here. Okay, so should I move them? 2, 3. I mean, that's 2 of those. What is that? But if I move them, I'm not gonna be able to... Kids gap for Link. Brian is saying. Hello, Brian. So, but if I move them, it's going to close this one, isn't it? Or did it already opened? Let's see. Yeah, let's take a picture. Take a picture so I can do this fast, right? Take a picture. There we go. Yes. Okay, so yeah, if it's open, then we should be able to solve it up here then. Okay, I was just worried that if I take the herbs out, if that's going to mess around with everything, right? All right, let's go to the album. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 of these ones. 4 of these ones. So this one goes here, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And then from this one, we have 1, 2. I see 2 of them. 1, 2. Yeah, I see 2. So this should be here. And then... which one is the next one? The very long constellation. Okay, that one is... I see 2 only as well. It's already on 2. Then that's wrong. 1, 2. I only see 2. Am I going crazy? 1. And I only see 1 of the one at the bottom. Oh, no, never mind. I have it. I see what I did. This one goes here. You! Get in! Yeah, that worked. The Dream Gamer, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Lilly, finally I got the expansion pack. You really got it? Oh, I'm so excited for you. You know, if you got it a little bit, if you were here a little bit earlier, I showed my primary, my main file, and I just completed the whole Champions Ballot. So, yeah. Very excited for you. You should be able to get the Royal Guard armor now. I'm so happy. Isadora, thank you very much. It won't close. Thank you, Angelina. Oh, I remember this trial. It took me a long time. Really, good? Oh. I'm playing the same, Leo saying I'm playing the same game on my Switch one. Oh, that's very nice. Can you see the difference, Leo? Because we were talking about this, Ivikus and I here on YouTube. No, Brian said it. I remember Brian. Brian did mention that he was not noticing the 60 frames per second. And someone else also mentioned it. And we were saying that I think we need to go back to play the original one so that we can, you know, get used to the older 30 frames per second, less resolution gameplay so that we can see the difference. Because I have been playing Nintendo Switch 2 edition for a while now, and I feel that I'm not really noticing the difference anymore. I don't know, it could be. Thank you so much for the follow, Edgar. Welcome in. All right, I do need to prepare some meals as well, but... oh, look at that. Two. 1. 1, 2. I don't have any hardy, do I? I have a radish, but just one. Let's get some herbs and an apple, I guess. Yeah, let's do it. Hardy skewer. 1 temporary heart. That's 1. Let's grab some stamina. Yeah. Let's get some stamina. It only gives me very, very little, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get. I don't see the frame difference, so I don't know much about it. Yeah. You do see a difference when you're first, like, if you have been playing the original one for a while. But it gets old very quickly. Like right now I don't really recognize the enhancement anymore. It had gotten old for me. Oh, you don't have a Switch too. Okay. That's what I understand. Okay. Richard, when it first came out, saying it was highly noticeable on the Switch too. Like it was almost too fast, right? But now because I've been playing this for a very long time, I don't notice it anymore. That's what I mean. So weird. But I agree, Richard. I do. Let's get an apple. How do you get the Hylian Shield? I never got it. You have to go into Hyrule Castle. Yeah, you get it in Hyrule Castle. I can show you very quickly. So what you need to do is get into Hyrule Castle and get this shrine. This shrine is on the docks right now. So you can get in from here. But once you're in the docks and you get this shrine, what you want to do is you want to go into... I can quickly find it. You need to fight a Stalnox, which is Hinox Stalfos, I guess. That's how I describe it. So it's under here. Yeah, I think I can quickly show you, but... Once you defeat that Stalnox, you get the Hylian Shield. I still can't find it. I finally got the expansion pack for Breath of the Wild. What do you mean you can't still find it? If you do have the DLC, you should be able to see it, to get it, because I got it. Look, I show you already. See? I do have it. Okay. Okay. So if you get into the docks and then you get this shrine, what you want to do is you want to go into... Also in the docks, but let me just show you. I don't remember the exact location. Let me see if I can see it on the map. Is it Hyrule Castle a basement after fighting the Stalnox? Yes, that's the one. Exactly what Richard just said. So I think it's around... It's where everybody in the cells, the dungeon, or... Let me see if I can find it. Okay, so... Oh, the map is so confusing. Let me try to get up here. It's where they have everybody locked in. That's where you want to go for. Oh, I think this is the one, I think. Is it? Yeah, here. Okay. This is where you want to go. And if you have the DLC, I strongly encourage you guys to get the Majora's Mask, because Majora's Mask will allow you to sneak in very early in the game. Because most of the monsters, not every single one of them, most of them, they won't attack you because they believe that you are a friend. So as you can see, like there's kind of, they're able to see me, but they won't attack you. But Wizroves, we already discovered that those are one monsters that they're going to be able to spot you. Sadly, Guardians will be able to spot you as well. So this is the chamber, see? This is the chamber, and this is where you get the Hylian Shield. So you fight this big monster here. And I think it even says here, Test of the Royal Guard. Strike down the giant foe to become recognized as a Knight of the Kingdom. And that's where you get the Hylian Shield. I hope that helped. Oh, that's neat. Yeah. Did you use a Nintendo app to help you find the location? That is a great question. No, I did not. I know this because I played Breath of the Wild in the past, and I pretty much, you know, I kind of did it. But then now that you're pointing that out, Def and the gamer, yes, I am using Zelda Notes right now to kind of, I wouldn't say guide me because I know what to do, but Koroks, yeah, I do need a little bit of help with that. You know, to find them specifically. So as you can see over here, on my side, this is my phone. So you can pinpoint whichever you're trying to look for, and you can activate the voice guidance for you. But it won't tell you where the treasures are, sadly. All the categories that you have are these ones. You don't have a lot, so you can't really search for treasures specifically, and things like that. So it's very helpful. It does add a lot more to what you have currently. But yeah, it's kind of tricky. I'm doing good, Andy. How about you? How are you? I like the voice story stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah, the voice memories. Yeah, they're really nice. Okay, we're gonna try to grab this sword, but let me just save it though, because. All right, wish me luck. I got the dark armor last night, and it looks awesome. Oh, the Dark Knight is so cool. Yeah. What Zelda game, if any, would you like to see remastered on the Switch 2? Remastered? I'm gonna go with Twilight Princess. Yeah. Twilight Princess for sure. But I just wish that they could remake it. Would it be nice to remake it? Let me get... Don't tell me I don't have wood. I should have wood. If not, I'll make some. I don't. Okay, let's get some wood. I'm not sure if I want to cut the trees from the Koroks, though. Should I? Okay, let me try to sneak out a bit. I love Twilight Princess, my favorite. Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. They need a remastered version, Andy's saying. Aaron is saying, do you think they will come up with an expansion pack for Tears of the Kingdom? A DLC? It's hard to say. I don't think so. I don't think so because, you know, AG Aonuma already confirmed that we're not getting it. We're not getting one. So, besides, you have everything already loaded up on the game. I'm trying to get wood. Let's get some wood. What a waste. Ah, no. I don't want to get lost. Was it Restless Cricket? Okay, that should be enough. Have they announced anything coming out yet for Tears of the Kingdom? No, they... Oh, a long time... Look, not a long time ago. Last year, they said that we're not getting a DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. They kind of confirmed that. Because they focus on the NIS game? Yeah, what Def and the Gamer just said. Should I download Skyward Sword? Yes. Yes and yes. You should. I only have one piece of wood and I feel this is gonna be bad. Alright, wish me luck. Wish me luck. Too fast. If you're trying to campfire glitch, I don't think it works with the Switch 2. Oh no, it did. I already did. I already tried that, so thank you very much for the heads up. But yes, it does work. But I saw October they make the new Switch Pokemon. Yeah, in October we're getting Pokemon. Yeah. No, I did try it. I can't confirm that is possible. So I tried it on my other file. And yes, I am trying to get the sword. Do I have flint? You know what? I should have grabbed that stupid flame sword. I forgot about it. Should I go ahead and fetch it? Yeah, I should do that. Wait a minute. I swear. I am going to get this right, okay? Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I think you have to trade to get one. Boom arrow. No, it's gonna blow up, Andy. But that's a good try. Playing the best game ever. Yes, Jeff. That's what we're doing. You can glitch the sword? Yes, we're about to try. Yes. I love Pokemon and my second favorite. I'm more a Zelda guy. You've seen my Fuecoco over here? He's, you know, he's the best boy. Sorry to be going back and forth, you guys. You guys are being super, I mean, you're asking and, you know, asking very interesting things, and you're making a lot of conversation with me, which I love. But yeah, sorry if I'm going back and forth, okay? I promise this will get better, okay? Give me a bit. We're gonna get this. Then we're gonna head back. We're gonna leave this area. And then we're gonna go into the coral field. So I got lost. I lost all of my saving files this game. For Zelda? How come? I use the elemental weapons for Gloom Hands for the trees. Okay. Will you walk us through the Master Sword glitch? I'm gonna try. Yes. I mean, it's easier said than done, but I'm gonna try. Alright, so essentially, of course, what you need, the materials. You need wood in order for you to make a campfire. And then you need either flint or, you know, a fire sword that can make fire for you, of course. Or fire arrows. And they pointed out bomb arrows. That doesn't work because you're gonna blow up, basically. But, you know, it's a thought, right? So that's what you want to do. And what you want to do is you want to save it right next, very, very, very close to the... And I just lost my wood, did I? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try to get wood. We need more wood, though. Will this work? I feel like they're super big. Yeah, these trees are not gonna let me. I need smaller trees. So let's sneak out. I don't know why people keep Thunderblight Ganon is hard. I killed it the first. It's very hard. I mean, to be honest, it is. But if you're well equipped, and if you do know how to do the parries as well, it's easier. Yeah, I agree that it's difficult because if we don't learn the patterns, okay? If you learn the patterns is not maybe later. Yeah, not today. Not today, sir. But it is hard. The Thunderblight is the hardest one. Hold it. Fine. Are you on Twitch? I am on Twitch and on TikTok at the same time. No, maybe later. Can I just leave? I sold my Switch like 2 years ago after... Oh, and you didn't have like data cloud saving? I did the Master Sword glitch. It's easy. It is easy, but it's tricky at the same time. Like, if you don't do it the right way, it doesn't work, right? I'm trying to get stupid wood, so bear with me. Okay, let me just get at least more wood. Because I think I lost that one. Hey, my little Korok friends. I'm just trying to get the Master Swords here. So sorry. This is going to work. Okay. Okay. Ooh! Okay. Okay. That's good enough. Full. First time I did. Oh, the inventory full. You know what? Notification? That is great that you call it out. You're absolutely right. That is another thing, Goose, that we have to make sure. We need to make sure that we have enough room in our inventory before we do this. That is absolutely true. That's great. Okay. So, first things first, inventory. I do have 2 spots, so I should be good. Okay. Now, I'm gonna save this so I don't mess up. This glitch is OP. Well, you know how to do it already, Ivukus, right? You're an expert in Breath of the Wild. Okay, now we're gonna grab our wood. Where is the wood? There we go. And we're gonna drop it very close to it. Like there, I guess. And then we're gonna make the fire. Okay. We're gonna sit till morning. And we're gonna look up while we do that. And we're gonna try to adjust ourselves so the moment you wake up, it'll give you a prompt to pick it up. That's how the glitch works. So hopefully it's gonna work. Ah, it's saving already. Yeah, that time did not work. You see, it gives you that, and you can't really pull it right now. Oh, we're getting a memory.
You are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
Oh, that's right. I haven't spoken to the Deku Tree. Hello, Deku Tree.
Who is that? Did I doze off again?
Yes, you did. A couple of thousand years ago.
Well,
Richard, thank you very
well,
much for following.
It's you. You finally decided to return.
Decided?
Better late than never.
It wasn't a decision,
After
you know?
100 years, I'd nearly given up hope on seeing you again. Even my patience has limits, you know. That look on your face tells me that you have no recollection of me, however.
Nope.
I have watched over Hyrule since time immemorial. Many have referred to me
Bye,
over
Matt.
the
Take care.
ages as the Deku Tree. That is the weapon created by the ancient goddess. The sword that seals the darkness that only the chosen knight can wield against the Calamity Ganon. Believe it or not, it was actually you who wielded that sword 100 years ago. But I must warn you to take extreme caution. The sword stands as a test.
By the
to
way,
anyone
shout-outs for
who
you
would
guys on
dare
TikTok. There are 18
attempt
people
to
watching the
possess
live
it.
stream. Thank you so much.
As you are now, I cannot say whether you are worthy or not. If you sought to free the sword in any sort of weakened state,
I do
you would
echo, Ranger,
surely
but
lose your life.
still need a little bit of
where you
polish.
stand.
You mean for the Master Sword, right?
Best of luck, young one.
Thank you, Deku Tree. Yeah, we're gonna try to do it. What are you using to track your progress? Right now, I'm using Zelda Notes. This automatically tracks your progress, by the way. So you're able to tell your progress once you beat the game. Like the Sheikah Slate will give you the percentage officially. But now with Zelda Notes using the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, you have a way of checking your progress. You also have your own play data and global data. So you can track, like badges and things like that, but you also have your global play data once you started playing the file. So unfortunately, it's not going to give you the information that you had for the previous file, for the original one, if you were playing it on the Switch one. But this is definitely a great tool for you to, to get updated information. It's taking a little bit to get connected. Bear with me. But yeah, so thank you very much for sending those 5 little roses on TikTok. Thank you so much. All right, let me just read your comments very quickly. Elia is saying, I finally got the Wimbone figure out. Congratulations, I have not tried that. Yes, also saying that I use an emulator when I stream. You can get a capture card and be using your, Nintendo Switch or Nintendo console directly instead of using an emulator. Lilly, what are you using to track your progress? I already answered that. Is an application? Yeah, that's awesome. This is the Nintendo Switch the Nintendo Switch app. This is free. So, you can close it out. So this is a Nintendo Switch app, okay? I'm not using anything else. So you can download it for free directly to your iPhone or your Android. But the Zelda Notes, which is the one that you're seeing here, it's only compatible for the Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. Sadly, it won't work with the original ones. So you do need a Nintendo Switch 2 in order for you to use this. But you don't need the Nintendo Switch Online or anything like that. And then you select the game that you're playing. Either if you're playing Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. I'm playing Breath of the Wild. And that's how you get all of these features that you're seeing here. In Tears of the Kingdom, you have a little bit more because you also have auto-build sharing, because we do have auto-build on Tears of the Kingdom. You do have voice memories as well, which is adding a little bit of lore into the entire story. Basically, you're hearing voices. What was that? What is that sound? Oh, it's searching for voice memories. Never mind. It adds more to your lore and all of that because Princess Zelda is the one talking to you, right? And yeah, you have a lot of things. Oh, we do have daily bonuses as well. Let me do that. Bear with me. Health recovery! Yes! We want that. You get this every day, right? Hence the name. 5 additional hearts! Ooh, I do want it. Okay. Either way. Leland Neil, thank you very much for following. So yeah, I use an emulator to add mods and make my streams unique. Yeah, unfortunately, that's not ideal. If you ever plan to grow your channel and you ever plan to work with Nintendo, that's a big no-no for Nintendo. So sadly, if you do want to get sponsored or collaboration directly with Nintendo eventually, you must get rid of that. It's not permitted. Yeah, just a kind of a suggestion or advice. If you do plan to do that, I'd rather stay away from that. Ahmed, are you gonna beat Ganon like very soon? Not right now. This game does require at least 60 hours before you go and beat Ganon. You can go straight up and defeat him though. That's true. But no, I don't plan to do that on my file. This game has been my favorite Switch game. Graphics, color, adventure type, and endless hours of exploration. Yes, I agree. If you hope to pull the sword from its resting place, you must use the true strength. Let us see whether or not you currently possess say power. No, I do not. Bring a Coco for the Treeheart run. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's try it again. Let me just save it again. Save. Okay. It does give me the option to trying to sit. So morning. Oh wait, you saw it? Ugh, I was very close. I saw it. I saw the prompt to take it. Very, very shortly. Press the button, press the button, press the button, press the button, no, that time did not work. Alright, so. Again, we're making a fire right next to it. We're gonna sit down until morning, and then we're gonna try to grab it. So you're supposed to do in theory, it's supposed to give you the prompt to grab it when you wake up. It didn't got patched because we recently grabbed it on our file, so I can confirm that it wasn't patched. I did it on my previous file, so I know I wasn't patched. I'm very sure it's because I'm positioning myself wrong here. It's not as easy as it looks. Did you update it? No, I did not. You can use my comment if I'm trying to help. Sorry, it's just that I can't see it anymore, notification. It went all the way up, so if you can send it again, that'll be great. It did give me the option the first time. You're supposed to take it. The prompt that we're looking for is take. Do you have a pick of the sword before you... Oh, that's a great point. Yeah, no. But you know what? No, I do have the compendium. You're right. Let me take the picture. You're absolutely right, Desmond. So that I can complete my compendium. Thank you very much for sending those, Slow It Mobile. I appreciate you. Okay, we got the Master Sword. That is a great point, because afterwards you're not able to take a picture of it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, if you can send the comment again notification, that'll be great. Because, sorry, it's just that it goes... Where's my fire? I don't see it anymore. Like... Literally, no. What I'm trying to say, notification, I'm not sure if I'm explaining myself, but you see it there, but you have to send it again because it gets all the way up, and I have to scroll very, very up. Like, I have to scroll a lot just for me to go and search for your comment. So what you have to do is to send it again. I can't go and, you know, read all of the comments just to get your comment. Do you see what I mean? Like, it takes a bit of time for me to go and scroll all of the comments that we have. Oh, I saw it! You guys saw it? It said take! Okay. Wait. I have to be looking at it. Can you see it now? Nope. I can see the one that you just sent. It says, can you see it now? That's it. I can't see anything. Ugh! It did say take. It did. Okay. There it is again. I just sent it, bro. I don't see it. No, I don't. You guys, Edgar, are you able to see the comment that notification is pointing out? I can't see it. No, they didn't. I already did it on my previous file. I have to smash the button. A. I did. Tried to push a lot. Oh! It's not letting me. Oh, I sent a few messages here. Why did I do that? Is this the one that I saved? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna load out. Smash A. I think, yes. I'm supposed to be smashing A, but it's not working. We did it on the previous file, so we know it's not patched. I pushed 8 and it worked. On yours? Yeah, I was pressing A, you guys. I was. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, let's try to position it a little bit. Oh, it's too far away. Push it faster? I tried to push it several times. Like, I was mashing the button. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Okay, let's see. Pressing the button! No, it didn't give me the prompt now. Okay. Sit. I'm burning myself. Wait. I'm too close. I feel like Link needs to be facing the sword. This is bullshit. It works, I swear. I swear it works. It won't work on Switch 2. I already tried! Stop saying it doesn't. It does, you guys. I already did that. It's on my file. I can prove it to you. Yeah, wrong way you're looking at? Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. You know what I'm doing. It works. It works, you guys. It hasn't been patched. It hasn't. Yeah, I do need to move the logs because this is definitely not going to work. So let me just load it again. If you look up, it might not give you the prompt because you can't see it. Oh, it's part of the glitch. Jump. That's part of the Jummy, I think. It's part of the glitch. This bug never got patched. That is correct. What Abdul just said. Thank you so much for pointing that out. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's just that I feel a lot of people are tuning in saying it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It does work. It's just that I'm not doing it right. All right. Go ahead, you guys, and let me know how to do it. I'll read you before I do this. So, what you need is wood. You need something to fire it up. What you need to do is to position yourself in a way that you're facing the Master Sword, but you're sitting till morning. Once you wake up, it'll prompt you and it'll give you a prompt to take. That's the glitch. And you need to be facing upwards. I know this because I have done it before, and I already did it on the Nintendo Switch too. Not on this file though, but on a different file. I know it wasn't patched, okay? So if anybody's saying it doesn't work, it does work. And also, I'm doing it wrong. Yes, I know I'm doing it wrong because I have not perfected this glitch, all right? So be patient with me. We're gonna do it, okay? We're gonna do it. So, I put the campfire on the other side and look up and then sit. Okay. So, on the other side, this side, you're eating a bagel, enjoy your bagel. So it's on the other side. And then you're saying you looked up. Okay, it does give me the option to sit. And then we want to press A once we wake up, right? But you have to be like super fast. You see, it went away. Okay, that worked. What notification just pointed out worked. However, I wasn't fast enough to press the button, though. And then sit. Morning. It's harder the time is because of frame rates. Yeah. Yeah, it's not letting me. It goes away very quickly. It goes away very quickly. Do I have it, though? Morning. Fingers crossed, is Spikey saying, smash that E! It doesn't. It's super fast. Maybe Nintendo recently patched it. I haven't done an update at all, but... Have yourself slightly facing the Master Sword. Okay, I'm gonna try that. You see how the take is there? I'm not bluffing. I'm not bluffing. Lilly, sit behind it. Okay, I'm gonna try in a bit. I'm gonna try to, instead of mashing the button, I'm just gonna press it as soon as I see it. Go further out. Okay, I'm gonna try. You see that I pressed the button, it didn't work? Okay. All right, so they're saying behind. I am going to do this behind. Like that. Is it facing, though? I feel like it's not allowing me to sit now. You see the sit? Okay. Okay, let's see. It's supposed to allow you to grab the Master Sword without having 13 hearts. I have 3 hearts. No, it's not. Go further out. Go further out. Okay. I'm trying whatever you guys are telling me. You guys have different methods of doing things. That's fine. It doesn't allow me to... It doesn't allow me to take it, though. Maybe it's not pressing. Pull fast enough, I guess. I press the wrong button now. Okay, I went further out. Is that further out enough, though? Fingers crossed. I played Breath of the Wild on Wii U since it's slower for us. It's easier to... Yeah, it's a lot easier to do the glitch. I agree. No, it doesn't let me. How did it as its face the entrance of Korok and smash the button? You want me to be facing towards that direction? That's what you're saying? Love this game. It's beautiful. Why didn't I get the right amount of hearts? Because I want that sword before. Should I buy the Switch too? It depends on the games that you like to play. Budget. Yeah, a lot of things. Depends. It's harder. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom recently. Yay! Okay, so look where you came from. Make sure to smash hard. I'm trying to mash the button very hard. We got it! Thanks for all your help. You guys are amazing. We got it. There you go. You're welcome. Thank you, Average Out. You're wonderful. Thank you for all your patience. There you go. We got the freaking Master Sword now. Amazing! Certified smash button. All right, that's what we needed. Perfect. Let's save it. How far did you need it to be? Okay, so you need to have 13 hearts in order for you to obtain it the way it should be. Okay? All right, let's get out of here. Necluda, right? Zora's domain? Montleneru? Kakarika village? Yeah, right? Necluda, see? Wait, let me just pull this up. Thank you very much for following. Thank you for all your help. Arbigette, I really appreciate that. Jimmy, thank you so much for following. Fast fingers. Not really. I wanted that sword. All right, now let's get into... Now we are going to be heading towards Zora's domain now. And that's going to be on the wetlands, so it's going to be around this area. Okay. Well, we're not that far away, are we? Yeah, let's go from here. Spiky, thank you very much for following. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you for all your patience. Ivukus, I appreciate you. Thank you. So what are you doing? What you're going to do with your newly acquired Master Sword? I'm gonna beat a Lionel. I am gonna kick its butt. No, honestly, it's just a matter of being equipped with a good sword. Chosen one. The trial of the sword is activated now. The hero called Link. Because I have the sword now, it's calling me. The time has come. You are now ready to test the limits of your courage. At the place where you're reunited with the Master Sword, the Secret Forest. Go there and heed the Deku Tree's words. Do so, and a glorious trial will be bestowed upon you. If you have the DLC, that's the trial of the sword. We will do it. Not today, though. Okay. Let's head on to Necluda. So, we have to explore all of this. Yeah, we're gonna try to defeat that Lionel. But, of course, we have to go into Zora's domain first. So, let me just grab... Let me see where we're at. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for all the support that you gave me trying to get the sword. Now you know it works. Favorite food? I'll go with Mexican tacos. Mexican tacos are definitely my favorite ones. Hey, beauties. Here's a present for ya. Boom! What about yours? All right. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Mine is Seratuna. Oh, I have never tried that. So you need to have 13 hearts in order for you to get the Master Sword, which I didn't. I only have 3. And, well, I think you pretty much understood how the glitch works, Goose, but in case you have any questions, it really depends, and you really have to master your position. It's very important for you to have a good position so that the glitch to work. Because you need to be facing upward, and you need to be facing, you know, a certain way for it to work. You know, it's very tricky. Like, in theory, it sounds very easy, but it's not. In reality, there are a few things that you have to pay attention to. Where is the Korok, though? Here. Dang, where do you get the Highland Shield? You get it on Hyrule Castle. I already explained this, but I'll be happy to explain it very quickly. You go into Hyrule Castle, you open up the shrine, which is in the docks, and after that you have to sneak in here. Under the docks over here, there is a Stannox that you need to defeat. Once you do that, you'll get the Hylian Shield. H, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. Honestly, Richard is saying if you were able to beat the Lionel, all the other fights are weak in comparison to even Ganon. Yeah, I feel like you really learn, right? I agree. Like, Lionels, they do tend to get easier, but it's not because they're easier to defeat. I feel it's more like it gets easier because you learn the patterns to defeat the Lionels, right? But they're very tricky. Does the shield break? That's a good question. It does. But you can buy it again. All you have to do is to do the Terrytown quest. It's a very long quest. So just a heads up. It's a very long quest. So there's an island where they built a town called Terrytown. So you do need to do a lot of things in order for you to build it. But once you build it from the ground up, there is a shop there where you can buy the Hylian Shield. It does take a very long time for it to break, though. The Hylian Shield, I think it's 90 defense, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 90. So usually the strongest one that you'll get will be 70, something like that. So it's very strong, especially if you do the parries the way you should be doing them. You shouldn't have any problems. Do you know if the Lionels are able to spot you with the Majora's Mask? You summarize it all just by saying "get good." Right. Yeah. But I feel attacked now. Thank you so much. Okay. Then after the quest, you can just go and buy it every time. Yeah. That it breaks. Yes. Yes. That's possible. However, it is a bit pricey though. It's 3,000 rupees, I think. Haha! You there? Oh, look, a Zora. Hey, come here. Oh my, whoa, it's a Hylian, a real Hylian, yes. I mean, you're a Hylian, right? Yes, I am. Breath of the Wild, Ash. I knew it, so, I so knew it. Well, what are you waiting for? Go see Prince Sidon. Yeah, 3,000 rupees for replacements? Yeah.
Ooh.
He's waiting on Inigo Bridge with the upstream of Zora River. Please listen to what dear Prince Sidon has to say. Okay. I know it's sudden, but you'll understand everything once you get there. Trust me, you'll see. Okay. I am going to that place because a fish just told me. So let's do it. They cannot fight 1 minute, but they will disclose your identity with your sword. Okay, or Sheikah Slate. It immediately starts with the fight. Not gonna lie, Lex is saying the weapons breaking really threw me off in this game, but I love Zelda games. I wouldn't say it's a bad thing if you know how to work with that. I feel that a lot of people are taking it the wrong way. You should take it as a challenge instead of a burden or a problem, you know what I mean? If you know how to go around, and it's about strategy. Yeah, I feel like people sometimes take this a little bit the wrong way. Yeah, I'm just speaking, I'm stuck in the book of bookups. Well, you can get better weapons. Sneaking into Hyrule Castle, you'll find a lot of great weapons. And get this freaking mask. It really helps. Which trial have you stumped the most? Trial of the Swords. Trial of the Sword is definitely very hard for me. Oh, you mean like stumped, like adding stamps to a trial? Like a path? Or what do you mean? Sally's outfit's over there. I have time to restart. I think I started my profile years ago. Well, you can definitely restart it. I encourage you to do so. Where do you get the mask from? You get it right outside the plateau. Here. So this is the Great Plateau. This is where you start. But if you go into Colombo Garrison Ruins, this is where you find the Majora's Mask. However, it's only available if you have the DLC. If you don't have the DLC purchase, sadly, this is a DLC content. Last I remember, I couldn't make it to Pharaoh Tower. Why exactly? Okay, Mary. I am so sorry. Did you respond to my comment earlier? Probably not, because I didn't see it. Spiky, can you send it again? Would you do me that favor? That'd be great. Yeah. Garfield, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. David, thank you so much for sharing the stream. Well, although it could be David, right? Because it says Esquivel. David Esquivel. Do a backflip. Not right now. I'll do it right after I take this tower. I have the extra segment like you have right now. The DLC, you mean? Yeah, it's great. Get it. No problem. You already ate lasagna, Garfield. Yeah, I'll do the backflip once I'm up there. Bear with me. No stamina, I know, right? Yeah. I need to get more stamina, for sure. By the way, Nintendo Switch 2 selling well with Nintendo. It did. I couldn't make up to Parent Tower because I got tired. Oh, because of the stamina. Okay, I see what you mean. You can cook or prepare meals that will give you temporary stamina, like this one. I don't have enough, but just so I can give you an example, these will give you temporary stamina. So you can use something like this. All you have to do is to add stamina shrooms to whatever you cook. If you have a stamina shrooms, you should be able to get it. Yeah, or a potion, just as Richard just kindly point out. Yeah. Several stamina potions with restless crickets and monster parts. Yep, you can also use restless crickets. That is correct. Just take vitamins for more stamina. All right, here's a backflip, but not here. Here. Hey, there you go. Okay, gotcha. I have an elixir. Yeah, you can do a potion, an elixir. Yeah. Either that or doing shrines, right? Get the orbs. Well, that was horrible. Get the herbs and get stamina. Thank you so much for liking the stream, user 31421245588887450. Garfield is saying I might see the Zelda live action movie when it comes out 2025-7. I hope so. Yeah, where I'm at is at the Vine Beast quest and Zelda's photos. That's Zelda's memories, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're not that far into the game. Zelda is the only reason I even consider Nintendo. Aww, seriously? So high up. Wow, I cannot believe it. Excuse me. Yes, you. I am Groob of the Zora. It is apparent for a traveler, but may I ask you what brought you here? I could ask the same. How very astute of you. An excellent query indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora's domain, am searching for a Hyliant, or I was, but then I fell asleep. I awoke to a loud noise and awful crocking, and then now I'm here. I like to get down, but be on my way, but I'm simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Prince Sidon down at the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention. But you are a Hylian, yes? Well then, my luck is improving. Prince Sidon, I found one. I found a Hylian. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I should swallow my fear and jump the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick. Nope. Can't do it. It's too high up. I'll likely meet the gods of the ever after before I ever see Prince Sidon again. Mr. Hyliant, I must apologize. It will be some time before I can get back to Prince Sidon. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Okay, sure. Let me get that shrine. I like your voice acting. Thank you. Yeah, I have both bombs, crows. Okay, you have the runes already, Lex. Yeah. Is there like a goal in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild? Yes, absolutely. So, that is a great question. Let me just open this shrine and I'll tell you. Is there a goal? Yes, you do have an adventure lock and you also have the main quests. So right now what I'm doing is I'm using this. This is the main quest. I have to defeat 4 divine beasts. One of them are on Zora's domain. One is in Zora's domain. The other one is with the Gorons, which is Eldin or that mountain, the Ritos, so on and so forth. So they need to be freed, right? Right now, I am trying to go to the first divine beast, which is going to be Baruta. So that's what we're doing.
Say hey there, young one.
Hey, Sidon.
Up top, above you.
Oh, that's Sidon. Ha! Look at him. Isn't he beautiful?
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you?
I am.
I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
You don't need anything else. Like, that's... Did you ever play Echoes of Wisdom? Yes, and I have beaten completely the game. You can find it on my YouTube channel. Aha! A Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. Oh, Sidon, you have my heart, cutie. Yes. And what's your name? Go on, please tell me. Link. Link! Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Though I cannot shake the feeling that I have heard it somewhere before. Yes, when you were a baby. Well, in any case, it's a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell by how you carry yourself that you're not an ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? Yeah. Aha! Just as I suspected. I am a Zora Prince after all. I have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes! Exquisite! I've been searching for someone like you for a while. A man like you, Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Ruta. Please promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Whoa, really? Thank you, Link. You are indeed a man. The man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be safe for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach Zora's domain, you will need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you're unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain way may be a bit treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead. They attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Yes, he believes in us. Oh, that's right. I have something that I will like to give you. This is a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Oh, Electro Elixir. Ooh, that's so nice. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effect do not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it was made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go ahead and make sure there is not anything strange going up for your head. I'm counting on you. All right, he's so lovable. And there he goes. All right, so in theory, I should be fighting all of the monsters, but we're not gonna fight them because we're wearing this. So let's sneak out. Motivational. Yep. But you know what? I should be getting those tails. We need those Lizalfos tails, to be honest with you. Grab! Look, a shiny Zora. Capture it. I should try to capture it for sure. Lex, thank you very much for following. I appreciate that. Welcome to the family. All right. So, again, Octoroks can spot me. Lizalfos cannot. So, we should be safe with the Lizalfos. And this is the arrows pointing there to that direction. I think we're heading towards the right direction. All right. Because of the rain, it's raining. Yep, 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 yep. Yep, yep, yep. Ow! That hurts. How dare you? Yep, it's raining. It's raining Zoras. There are a lot of Zoras here.
Hey!
Hey, Link! Is this Breath of the Wild? Yes, generic TikTok name. Sorry for calling you out from the river. Since I pressure you into coming, I was not sure if you will really come, though. I am pleased things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence that there had been a lot of monsters around here, be careful as you proceed. And hurry! All of the fellow Zoras are anxious awaiting your arrival. That's a big fat lie. Zoras hate me. But anyways, that's fine. Yeah, this is Breath of the Wild. La 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 la. My stamina. Come on, big fellas. This one wasn't the most annoying trying to get the playthrough. Oh yeah, I do remember Smitty. I do. Yeah. However, because I'm wearing a mask, enemies are not able to spot me. But if you do it without the mask, yes, it's very hard for you to sneak away. It is, it is, it is. There's a treasure there. Okay. But yeah, this part is very annoying, especially when they're shooting arrows at you. And they are electric. Shock arrows are very... A tree branch? I don't want that. But if you're wearing this mask, you will be able to sneak out. Look. Hi. Thank you very much, Asaya, for following. Welcome to the family. Yeah, but this is very hard for you to go around it. I agree. Let's go. Eee. Is there a Korok? Oh, there's a restless frog. Cool. Gimme. Hot-footed frog. Yes, the shock arrows are the worst.
Hey!
Hey, over here. Yes, Prince Sidon. What do you want? Oh, by the way, let me show you. Look. Here he is. Isn't he beautiful? Sorry for calling you from far away. The domain is still a ways off, but you're making good progress. It shall be along soon myself. It won't be much longer. In the meantime, I'll be shearing off from here in the river, so hang on here and there. You can do this. Stay strong. He's the best. He should be a coach or something. For sure. Yeah. Oh, keys. They are able to spot you, so yes, we do want to get rid of them. Hardy lizard? Yes, please. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. Ah! Help! Bumps. 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 Okay. Ah! Are they still following me? Is Sidon going to call me out again? Okay, am I supposed to go up or down? Up or down? And up or down? Whew, okay, I'm supposed to go up. Okay, fine. I take the path that avoids all of this? Yes, no, that's a great way to go. Just came back from lunch. My company, oh, barbecue? Mmm, delicious. That sounds delicious. I'm glad you enjoy your meal. Welcome back. Okay. We're almost there. It's just that... You do need to go around. Almost there. Oh, there's a voice memory.
These stone monuments erected along this path detail the history of the Zora in King Dorephan's words. Thus far, only 3 have been made, but once the rest are completed, travelers will be able to learn even more about the Zora.
Nice. There's a quest, I think, for those murals on the wall, but... I think. Oh, look, a rainbow! I don't think I have ever seen a rainbow in Breath of the Wild. There's one. Very pretty. Yeah, I guess it's good for you to have the Majora's Mask. Sadly, we did not have that option when the game came out the first time, so... because you needed to get... I mean, the Majora's Mask is part of the DLC, right? And the DLC wasn't ready until after. After several years? How long it took for us to get the DLC, by the way?
Hey!
Hey, Link! Look below, down here. Hello, sir. Here goes the music again. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I'm sure you'll be passing over this bridge. So, I have been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going to head that way too. I shall meet you there. Whoa, Link! Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Ooh. Are you gonna attack me? Like 4 years for the DLC, right? Rosemont, thank you very much for following. Welcome in. It was supposed to attack me, but because I'm wearing the Majora's Mask. Might be wrong. Yeah, I don't remember. That's why I was asking. I do need to, you know, do a research very quickly. Another cool trick you can play through is spamming the amiibo and supplies to get the rooms. Yeah, absolutely. We do have the precisely the amiibo feature here. I don't have any. I don't have arrows. I need to buy more. You're gonna try to attack me? But yeah, that's a good call out. You can use your amiibos if you have several amiibo figures and... Oh, that's a weird bush. Oh, we're getting closer, that's why. Oh, like corals. Look. Oh, Wizards are able to see me! Nah! We don't want Wizards! Have you played Tears of the Kingdom? Yes, I have. How about you? But today is not Tears of the Kingdom. Today is Breath of the Wild. I play Tears of the Kingdoms on Saturdays. You'll be able to see or to join on Saturdays. Same time. Okay, are we going up? Or where are we going? Ooh, this is... Oh, I see... Ah, okay. Okay, there's Zora's domain. I play it every day. Amazing. Are you playing the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, though? Or you're playing the original one? Nothing wrong with whichever you're playing, but I'm just wondering. Yes, we have reached our destination. No, it's too expensive? Yeah, I understand. Well, if you have the Nintendo Switch Online with expansion pack, it's included with the price. All you have to do is to get a Switch 2, but the Switch 2 is quite expensive already, so... Yeah, I know the sentiment.
The land of the Zora, known as Zora's Domain, is home to the champion Mifa and the guardians of the Great Spring. We have a long history of cultural exchange with them, dating back even further than 10,000 years ago. This promenade is a testament to that long-standing relationship between the Zora and Hyrule.
Amazing. We are here. Yay, welcome to Zora's Domain. Breath of the Wild being 8 years old is crazy and is still greatest thing ever. Yes, I agree. Now that I started playing Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild simultaneously, I can tell you that it's very odd, but I feel like Breath of the Wild is far more superior. Don't get me wrong, I love Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know why. There's something about Breath of the Wild. Whoa! Oh, he's saying hello to Zidon. I have been waiting for you, Link. He's so motivational. Welcome, behold the pride of my people, Zora's Domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry, this way. He's very excited, isn't he? All right. Let's go and get the shrine first before we do anything else. And sadly, you guys, it's time already. There's another memory.
This depiction of Mifa is truly exquisite, though that is hardly surprising. Zora's domain is home to talented metalworking artisans after all. It is said that this statue is made not only to honor her elevation as a champion, but also to act as a beacon for her safety, in the hopes that she will return home. She was embarrassed by it, however, and has asked King Dorephan to move it somewhere less prominent once she completes her duty.
That's why they moved it in Tears of the Kingdom? That's very interesting. You see what I mean? Like, we get new pieces of lore every time we find a new voice memory. I find it very, very nice. Plus 2 jobs. Oh no, I can't imagine that. I have my full-time job, and making content on the internet is pretty much a second job for me, so... Yeah, I can relate to that. For sure. I want to buy Tears of the Kingdom, but I've been taking my time with Breath of the Wild. Well, you shouldn't hold back on Tears of the Kingdom because you are completing Breath of the Wild. First, it's not a requirement. It's not like you're gonna, skip anything or miss anything from it, to be honest with you. Like, the way they made it, it's intended for people that have never played Breath of the Wild, to be honest with you. Like, it's nice for you to know a few things here and there, but it's not required. So do not hold back on it. It's totally worth checking out, even if you have not completed Breath of the Wild. Yes, 6 rupees. Yeah. But, of course, you don't have enough time. Like, being honest with you, I play video games only because I stream. If I weren't streaming, I simply don't play games because I don't have time for it. My full-time job, my personal life, my content creation, I really don't have time for it. So I do agree with that, and I feel the same way. Yeah, we have different circumstances, of course, but yeah. All right, and how much would that be though? 240? Yeah, take it all. Yeah. Yeah, it's having 2 jobs is definitely not good. Oh, and of the 2, I prefer Breath of the Wild, Richard is saying, but the story in Tears of the Kingdom is beautiful. I agree with that, yeah. How do you get the voice memories? You get it with the application known as Zelda Notes. It was recently added on the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So as you can see over here on my side, this is my map. So I'm using it on a mobile. This is a free app. You don't need to pay anything in order for you to get it. But sadly, it is only compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. So if you don't have Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom Nintendo Switch 2 edition, it's not going to work. So these are the voice memories. As soon as you locate them on the map, you can specify for them to play automatically, or you can just be on the hunt, right, for some of the voice memories. But you find them here. If you go into your menu and navigation, you can click or uncheck the voice memories, and you just need to pinpoint yourself where you're at on the map. It needs to be connected, both your cell phone and your Nintendo Switch 2 need to be connected on the same Wi-Fi network. It's important for them to communicate. And as you can see right now, I have 4 different Zelda memories here. So if I press 1 and I say activate voice guiding,
Guidance activating.
we can go ahead and search for it.
Proceed a short distance northeast.
Northeast. Probably is going to be around this area. Here? No.
Proceed a
northeast.
short distance north.
Northeast.
Proceed a short distance northeast.
Oh, it's up there. Okay. I think I know where it is. Oh, it got activated. Didn't I already activated this one?
This depiction
Yeah.
of Mifa is truly exquisite,
We had
though
already
that is
this one.
hardly surprising. Zora's domain is home to talented metalworking artisans after all. It is said that this statue is made not only to honor her elevation as a champion, but also to act as a beacon for her safety,
You're welcome,
in the hopes that she
Cherry.
will return home. She was embarrassed by it, however, and has asked King Dorephan to move it somewhere less prominent once she completes her duty.
So you can specify here, if you go into the settings, you can uncheck where it says that play voice memories upon discovery. Like if you're brand new to the series, if you're brand new to the game, you have never beaten the game, I strongly encourage you to turn it off because it will give you a little bit of spoilers, not so much. I would say like 40%. So you can, once you beat the game or once you're a lot more familiar with it, you can definitely go ahead and hunt for, or, start hunting those down. around the map. But yeah, you can definitely hide them as well. It does give you the option to hide the terrain that you have not discovered. So you can click on that. You can click on that. So it's kind of a spoiler-free thing. So because I have not discovered this area, which I have, by the way, but seems to be not connected. Yeah, you can specify to do that so it doesn't give you much of a spoiler if you don't want them, right? But yeah, that's how you use Zelda Notes with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions. Is this Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild? This is Breath of the Wild, the Black Man. I know what you had to do in order to get that mask. If you didn't use the amiibo, Matt respect. No, that's not true. It's the DLC. So in Tears of the Kingdom, both Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, you can acquire the Majora's Mask without using the amiibo. So this particularly is with the DLC, and the DLC is this one. Is EX Treasure Ancient Mask. So the Ancient Mask lies in the ruins with the soldiers gathered. From there, the waters of Lake Colomo are visible. So you find it on a chest on the DLC. This is part of the DLC. So no, I didn't do anything special, or I didn't do any glitches. I'm not using any mods. This is the actual game. Yeah. No amiibos. I don't have a lot of amiibos, by the way. So no, that's not the case. But anyways, you guys, I am going to save this because I have reached the time that I'm usually live. But I sure hope you enjoyed the stream. You guys were great, asking a lot of questions, supporting me throughout the entire stream. So thank you so much. We managed to grab the Master Sword earlier in the game, and we are already on Zora's domain. So we're getting ready to start our first Divine Beast, which is going to be Ruta, right? That's what we're going to be doing. I'm having problems finding Hyrule Rich from Hyrule Rich. So the Rich should be from the riddle. You don't need the Ridge. You're trying to find the Majora's Mask? Because this is where you find Majora's Mask. Later, Lilly. Much love and blessing. Likewise. Thank you so much, Leo. Have a nice day. You too. Chill night. Take care. Mwah. Bye. Bye, Leo. Take care. What are you trying to find? Not the Hyrule Rich, but what item are you trying to find? Oh, the bridle for the horse? Yeah, that's a tough one. I wouldn't be able to help you, sadly. Not today. You can definitely do a search on Google. Go ahead and do that, Brian. I'm pretty sure you're going to find everything. I strongly recommend you Zelda Dungeon. Zelda Dungeon. It's a website. They are great with their walkthroughs. Strongly recommend them. So you should check them out. And you'll be able to find anything and everything regarding that has to do with Zelda. So I strongly encourage you to do a quick search on them. If not YouTube, yeah. You can. I mean, usually the way I do it, I just search for the location. That's it. I don't search how to get it. So if I'm searching for a Korok, I'm searching the location. I'm not really searching how to solve the puzzle or anything like that. So don't feel bad. First of all, don't feel bad if you're searching for answers. Do it. That's the reason why people have found a way of doing things, for people to find to know how to do things. That's how we learn. Okay, don't feel ashamed of you searching for stuff. That's first things first. Put it aside and search for the location. Don't search for how to do it. Only where is it? And then you'll figure it out, right? Flores, thank you very much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate that. But yeah, don't feel bad if you need to search for your answers. I like figure it out. I was like you before as well, but you have to let it go. You have to let it go. There's no shame on searching for things. Go and do it. Yeah, like Edgar. He has been searching for Google. Like everything that you see in here, I have not figured it out 100% by myself. but it does give me knowledge, so I'm able to share it with people, right? So if they're stuck on certain things, certain areas, I'm more than happy to explain how to do those things because they have questions, right? They're actually looking into a live stream asking for questions, just as you're doing, Brian. So I think that you need to let go of it because it's kind of an ego thing. And it happened to me before. I was like, I don't want to search for anything. I want to discover it for myself. La, 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 la. It doesn't help. It takes you way longer for you to figure things out. And I think that people should just, just let go of it. Nothing bad is going to happen if you don't discover it by yourself. You're trying to figure out how to get a certain item. You're not trying to figure out how to beat the game. So, yeah. Enjoy the game. Exactly what Edgar just mentioned. Exactly that. So yeah. Yeah, you're gonna do it. It's fine. It's fine as you do. Like, yeah, Brian, don't worry. ¿Trabajabas en Badabun? Luis is asking. If I was working for that company? No. Well, I did work for that company, but not specifically for the videos that you saw on YouTube. It was a very kind of a starter project for kids. So they had a YouTube channel that it was going to be more like for kids specifically, but it never took off. Have a good night. Thank you so much, Richard. Luis, si necesitas que te diga esto en español. Empecé a trabajar en Badabun, pero solamente porque era un proyecto donde necesitaban una persona que hiciera como manualidades para niños como no sé, evaluar productos como juguetitos para niños y todo eso, como tipo manitas, pues, que era como plastilinas y cositas así. Me hicieron casting, hice audición y todo. Sí empecé a trabajar con ellos, pero muy poquito, y el proyecto simplemente nunca salió. O sea, si me viste por ahí, sí, pero hace muchos años. I think I remember you because I was there too. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, it has been a very long time. Name of Adam, thank you very much for subscribing. Thank you so much, Brian. Muchas gracias. Yeah, but happy hunting. Let me know how it goes. Have a great night. So yeah, it was very short. I think I worked there for about 3 months, and I think it's a lot. But yeah, Leah Awesomeness, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your night or day or whenever you're watching this. And I'll see you on Saturday. Saturday we'll be playing Tears of the Kingdom. I like your streaming style. Oh, thank you. You're the sweetest, Edgar. Thank you so much. Mwah. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I'll be here on Saturday. So friendly reminder of the streams. I do stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturday, 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you here, you guys. Thank you so much for all the follows and the support. I'll see you very soon. All right? Have a good night. Bye-bye. And as always, special shout out goes to all the channel members here on YouTube. If you're watching this elsewhere, you can also join for a very small monthly fee that supports the channel. But of course, if you're supporting this channel absolutely for free, if you're liking the stream, or if you're subscribing for more Zelda content. So thank you again for all the support. I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Thank you for the follow, Josh. Have a good night.